See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from Renegade Racing. Today we're looking at the Ford GT Mk2 Grand Prix, and this one snuck up on me. I went to bed early and I woke up to this, so I'm just going to take you through a practice round. I've already done a couple of runs. After you do 3 conditions, you will unlock the rest of the conditions for the qualifying conditions. So you have to complete all the conditions there to get the qualifier. There are a lot of 360s that you need to do, so you can do those on the jumps. I'll take you through the route now. Now, one of the things with when you're doing the practice runs before the qualifier is you want to get as close a time to the lowest time required. That way you will end up in a qualifying pod of people who are not as good as you think, or hopefully that's the strategy anyway. Maybe you just want to do a couple of seconds below. Alright, here we go. So pretty much you just want to drive straight and just a little drift here. We don't need to rush this all that much. As long as you do maintain the speed, you can just sort of casually do this level. You can shockwave there, and then we'll just do more drifting. We just want to basically hit this yellow bottle and then go into perfect 360, just extending them down. You can even shockwave 360 there, and I've picked up the blue bottle. It doesn't really matter. There's plenty of nitro in this car. And we'll just drift around the corner and then do a shockwave just to bring us back up above 250. As long as you're cruising around the 300 mark. If you feel like you're going too fast, the 360 will slow you down. And then what we want to do is hit this jump and then aim at that water tower. And you'll see that you land sort of in between these concrete walls. We'll do a little bit of a 360 off there and keep that going over this jump, just to make sure we get the 11 360s. I'm pretty sure I've probably got it already, but we'll do a couple extra up here just for good measure. And then we can trigger our shockwave that we built up and then just start drifting. Now you want to cut this corner as sharp as you can, and then if you do, you'll pick up the yellow bottle, and then you straight away you're drifting again. You can head up to this barrel, triggering the shockwave, and then we'll go off again. But you notice that I am sort of taking it a little bit slower, and I'm just going to drift here on the end, and there we go, 130, pretty much perfect time that I wanted to get across the line in. I have done a little bit faster in one of the previous runs, but that's okay. You want to be in between the 128 to 129, 130 area if you're looking to get a easy, soft qualifying pod. Once you've done the qualifier, of course, then you can set the time that you want, aiming for the tier that you're trying to get in. I've got a feeling that with this particular run with the New York, the times are going to be quite spread out. The better players are obviously going to do a lot quicker times, and then you've got to have people that are half decent but are just struggling with the track because they're not familiar with it. So there might be some skewing in the tiers, and it might condense down the bottom there. So just take that into consideration when working out the tier that you're aiming for. Definitely have a look at the prizes and make sure you think there's enough keys in the tier that you're aiming for, that you think you can get one of those keys. All right, everyone. Hopefully that's enough to get you through this section of the event. Good luck with it. I hope you do well, and if you've got any questions, just please put it up in the comments. Otherwise, if you're new to my channel, please give me a like and subscribe up there. And yeah, I'll be back with the Elite Class C tomorrow. A lot of people have been asking about that one. I'm just going to try and get to the top 1. I've got top 5, but I want to get top 1 to do a really cool run on that new track, the Egyptian Wonders. But anyway, take care, everyone. Bye for now.